Hey guys, happy 1 o'clock in the morning. I decided to go live because I want to address a couple of things and I want to say thank you to everyone. But first, there's some stuff that we have to get out of the way. I hope everyone's having a fantastic night. I heard some shit that I want to address. And yeah. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit this subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And let's do it.
Show. Ladies and gentlemen, step right the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Come in, sit down, and shut the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Lights out, mask on. Whole damn temp been cursed since the day I was born. Red nose on the demon, black smoke in the air. Everybody fake smiling like they ain't scared. Step in the ring if you think you're tough. Bet your whole damn soul you ain't built for this stuff. Got lions off the chain and they hungry as hell. This ain't no fun house, bitch. This is personal hell. Cotton candy lies and a knife in the bag. Pretty little clowns all dressed in black. Everybody cheer when the train goes off. Then act surprised when I cut shit off. You came for a show, now you're part of the pain. Every damn ticket got blood in the stain. Ain't no refunds, ain't no saving face. Once you in my circus, you know your place. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted chaos, well here it is. A middle finger wrapped in a twisted kiss. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up. Welcome to the shit show, where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus. Welcome to the shit show. Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Step right in, motherfucker. You're one of us. Ringmaster grin with a switchblade smile. I've been walking this wire for a long damn while. Everybody watching, hoping I fall, but I built this tent from the bricks in my walls. Tightrope tension, snapback rage. I was born in the fire, now I own this stage. Every damn clown wanna talk that shit till I drag 'em backstage and I empty the clip. Got acrobats twisted heads upside down. King of the wreckage, I run this town. House full of snakes and sequins and pearls. Fake ass kings and plastic girls. This ain't entertainment, this is survival. I don't need love, I came for revival. You can laugh all day till the floorboards crack, then I send that laughter straight to black. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted madness, you wanted war. Now the whole damn tent wants more. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up. Welcome to the shit show, where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus. Welcome to the shit show. Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Step right in, motherfucker. You're one of us. Step right up. Step right up. To the greatest wreck you ever saw. Burn it down. Burn it down. Let the whole damn crowd want more. Hey. Freaks in the front, hey. Blood in the drums. Hey. Everybody scream when the nightmare comes. This ain't a circus. This is a warning. This ain't a joke. This is me storming. To every fake face, every cheap grin. Welcome to hell. Now let the show begin. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn tent about to self-destruct. Welcome to the shit show, where the wild ones rise and the weak get crushed. If you got a problem, bitch, get dragged in the dust. Welcome to the shit show. No peace, no rules, no saints, no trust. Just chaos, rage, and a whole lot of rust. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Step right in, motherfucker. Now the show's fucked up. Thank you for coming. We know you'll never be the same. Now get the fuck out! Or stay and burn with the rest of us. Shit Show Ringmaster Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You thought the curtain closed? Nah, this circus never ends. The clowns got meaner, the lions got hungrier, and me? I'm still the motherfucking ringmaster. Step right up, watch the whole damn thing burn. Every scar on my skin is a lesson I learned. Got a smile on my face while the world's in flames. Everybody wants peace, but they're all playing games. Got snakes in the crowd wearing best friend masks, talking behind my back while they smile when I pass. But I see every move, every fake ass grin. I've been living in the darkness, let the nightmare begin. The tent's falling down, but I'm holding the ropes. Have these people talk loud, but they're losing all hope. Everybody wants a seat till the monsters arrive, and they're running for the exits just to stay alive. Hear the crowd scream loud, hear the chaos grow. Another broken soul in the front row. This ain't entertainment, this is survival tonight. Welcome to the madness underneath the spotlight. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, cracking that whip while the whole thing explodes. Fire in the air and the devil below. Everybody watching but nobody knows. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, king of the wreckage and the broken roads. If you're looking for mercy, you're too damn late. Welcome back to the circus of hate. Bearded ladies drinking, the clown lost his mind. Strong man's throwing punches and he's running out of time. Acrobats falling from the top of the tent, and the crowd keeps cheering like it all makes sense. Every ticket sold was another damn lie. Every smile in the crowd got a demon inside. I built this place from blood, sweat, pain, and rage. Now the whole world's trapped inside my cage. Try to bury me again, better dig deeper this time. I'm the voice in your head and the reason you hide. You created this monster, now you're scared what you made. So grab some popcorn while the whole thing decays. You wanted a villain? Congratulations, you built one. Every lie, every betrayal, every fake friend, every knife in my back. You fed the beast, now sit the fuck down and watch the show. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, standing on the ashes while the flames still grow. No saving the circus, it's too far gone, but I'll be the last one standing when the crowd moves on. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, laughing while the whole damn kingdom folds. When the final curtain crashes to the floor, you'll be begging for part 3, and I'll still be wanting more. Ladies and gentlemen, the circus is closed. Until tomorrow! Until tomorrow.
Hey. All right. So welcome in, everyone. I will tell you guys this. I see a lot of people in chat discussing the knock on Brittany's door, a window, whatever. I'll tell you what I think it is. If she has been avoiding service, because we know that Queen Bee's lawyer is trying to get paperwork to her or interrogatories or whatever. So if she's been avoiding service and not answering the door, they would come at 11 o'clock at night or 12 o'clock at night to serve her. That's possibly what it was. I don't know. I don't even know if she was served prior, but I do know that process servers, if you're avoiding them during the day, they will fucking come there all hours of the night. They don't give a shit. So, I mean, they get paid for that. So it's possible that's what it was. I don't know. but you're not gonna avoid a knock at your door at 11, 12 o'clock at night. So, it's possible that's what it was, but I don't know. That's just a educated guess. 'Cause I haven't heard Granny discuss that she was served yet. No, from, whatchamacallit, from Granny, because I guess they were doing her finances or something, financial oh, did I say queen? I meant Granny. Sorry. Hey, Kaz. So, I'm thinking that might be it. You never know. Hopefully, it was. But, I mean, I don't even know why she would answer it. I would think the man of the house would answer it, but, hey, you never know. So, like I said, that's just my guess. So I heard, a lot of people were reaching out to me. They see your ex or yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm saying it's a good possibility, unless someone called CPS or the cops or whatever. But I heard a lot of shit today, and some of it has nothing to do with me, but there seem to be a lot of lies running around, and all these people just like to lie. I don't know why, but it explains why they all hang out with BJ because they're all fucking liars. But one thing about a liar is you have to look at the person they're lying about. Is it their personality? Do they sound like that? Is that something you've ever heard them say before? If the answer is no, then the person who's saying it is most likely a fucking liar. And I'm gonna explain all of it as we go along. So, everyone was, text me tonight, "Did you hear Beach? She's talking about this, she's talking about that." Okay, so we're gonna respond to that and answer to all that. First, I wanna give a big shout out to everybody that donated. I know I haven't gotten a couple of things yet because people, told me what they got, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I put it all in boxes today to ship it to my brother's house. We're gonna pick it up in New York, and it's gonna be like I was trying to make it smaller. So, with my discounts on shipping, it'll be about 75, $80 to ship everything, but it's still a lot cheaper than putting it in suitcases. So, because suitcases got expensive for, taking it on an airplane. So, I'm gonna go buy, uh a U-Haul extra large box, and hopefully we could fit it all in there because that would only be like 50 bucks instead of 3 separate boxes, but yeah. So for those of you that keep asking me about the list, I'm probably not gonna do another one until we get there, set everything up, get what he needs. If there's anything that we forgot to get, I'll probably do a list for him and just have him send it right to his school. Um, because otherwise shipping could get, like, too expensive, you know what I mean? So, that's that. Because there are still people asking me, "Where's the list?" Everything that I had put on the list originally, bought up. It was bought up within, like, a half hour, and I honestly thought that it was fucked with and it wasn't really bought up, but no, it was actually bought. We got almost everything. And then the other stuff I think is coming tomorrow, because I know we're still waiting on a light, the rug. So I honestly like even Dayton, he was so excited over the stupidest shit. He's like, there you go, 85 check in a bed. That's what I'm saying. He he saw the outlet thing that I put on the list. He's like, "Oh, this is awesome." So then, like, I showed him the sheets and stuff that he got. He's like, "Oh, that's cool." I was like, "Believe me, you're gonna need the sheets. You don't realize it." So, but yeah, he's all excited. And he was like, "Ramen noodle bowls?" And then Criminal Med went the extra mile and got him his whole thing of ramen noodles. He's like, I don't really eat ramen noodles that much. I said, oh, you will in college. Okay, if you say so. So, yeah, I cannot believe we're leaving in like what, 12 days? Crazy. Crazy. All right. So it seems that the heifer over there seems to have a problem with something that she knows nothing about and will never know anything about because she's a loser. So we're going to address it and her bullshit and the stuff that's funny. That's what I said. He's definitely going to eat the noodles. I'm worried about him, though. I am. I'm not going to lie. I am fucking worried about him. I don't want to see him blow up. And that's my biggest fear. He's going to be on his own. And it's just my biggest fear. But you have to do what you got to do. I know, Angelina, but all that stuff, I figure that once we do it, once we're there, set everything up, that's when you're like, oh shit, I forgot to get this, or oh shit, I forgot to get that, So that's where we're at with that. But and plus he's got a roommate, and his roommate's like, I'll bring this, I'll get this. So that's why it'll be better once we set everything up. So let's move on to Heifer's life. Now, I'm not playing a lot of it. I'm only going some of it.
Had a lot of things to do today. So y'all kept me company in my car, Dee Dee, while I drove around. And I just laughed my ass off the whole time. Y'all are a mess. Dee Dee and Wendy are the best. They're so funny.
Really? Don't they only speak of me? Okay. Thanks for the compliment.
Oh, I love it. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Listen, this isn't about anything. We are going to get into the true crime. That is what it is about tonight. But to the people that are keeping up with the stuff about Lion Laura.
Okay, right there, Heifer. You better fucking quit it. I'm telling you, I'm warning you right now. Keep calling me a fucking liar, and I'm going to keep showing where you are the fucking liar. I am so sick and tired of your shit, Brittany. You have no idea. Keep it the fuck up and watch what happens, okay? I'm warning you, Brittany. Don't say I didn't fucking warn you. I will expose every fucking lie that you ever tell. I will go back 10 years and I will expose every fucking lie that you have told. And there are tons. I mean, look how many I've exposed in the last fucking 2 days. That's nothing compared to what I'm going to do if you do not stop calling me the liar when the only liar is you. So you can take this, Brittany, any way you want. But I am fucking telling you, if you do not stop, I promise you, you will regret it. Okay? I promise you. I will make you look so fucking stupid every single day. It will be my mission. I will literally go on a fucking mission to make sure that I prove everything in your life is a fucking lie. If you want to test me, go for it, bitch. But you don't. Trust me. But if you do, don't cry by the time I'm done. Okay? Okay.
I highly suggest going to watch Makeup Mobster's video from.
I highly suggest you go watch someone that talks about me all the time. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. So I don't, this is not an insult to me, so I don't want anyone to think it is, okay? I'm not, like, downing myself. Brittany, I am not fucking important, nor am I relevant around here. I'm really not. So I wanna thank you for you keep pushing people that make me relevant when I'm so not relevant. At one time I was, but I haven't been in a long time. So the fact that you keep pushing people that do nothing but talk about me, I can only say thank you, Heifer. Thank you. Thank you for putting me back on the map. Thank you for making me relevant. Thank you for continuing to push people who only talk about me, and I appreciate it. I really truly do. But just remember something. I haven't spoken to MM in 5 years. She really doesn't know me at all anymore, okay? Anything she thinks she knows about me, she doesn't. It's been 5 years. Maybe 6 years. No, I think it's almost 6 years was the last time she ever spoke to me. Wendy V never even was never even friends with her. Dee Dee, I don't even fucking remember her. So the fact that you keep pushing these people who talk about me, I can only say thank you. Like literally, can only say thank you. Because thanks to you, I'm relevant again, Brittany. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, Min.
From today. So after having that fundraiser and completing the fundraiser,
Okay. Did anyone know I had a fundraiser? Because I didn't know I had a fundraiser. I literally did not know I had a fundraiser. If that's what you call a fundraiser, okay, I didn't raise any funds though. I actually raised gifts for my son and that he needs for school. And I understand, Brittany, that's something that you know nothing about because you told your kids just go to community college because that's how you think, Brittany. That's literally how you think. I haven't chatted or left any comments because last time I asked you questions about candles, and then took my comments and posted them on a community page. Of course she did, girl. Bye. Because she's an obsessed fucking stalker. A jealous, obsessed stalker. But she's one of those people you just have to ignore and like just don't even bother. I know she doesn't, but Brittany went on this whole thing that she told her kids, take community college classes. It's just the same. So, all right, let me go a little further. Now, I want you to know I have not heard this yet. So, this is blind reaction video. I heard about it and I know kind of what was said, but I haven't heard it myself. So I may get a little aggravated. I may not. We'll see.
Lyra has admitted that she's going on a shopping spree.
Okay. When did I say I was going on a shopping spree? I'm sorry. I don't have money for a shopping spree. And she gets like so excited about it. Okay, so Brittany, I understand you're not educated, and I understand that you probably don't know New York City. Do you know what Canal Street is, Brittany? Do you know why someone goes there? I'm just curious. You probably don't. So let me explain. Okay. Canal Street is where you buy like the best fake bags and wherever at a very, very discounted rate. And these people, you don't buy them on the street. You have to go to certain places and it's kind of shady. You go down back alleys and all this other stuff to get really good knockoffs. And I'm talking really good knockoffs, like, you pay like $40. They want like 120, but you can easily talk them down to like 40 bucks. And I'm talking like really good knockoffs. There's nowhere else in the world you can do that. I mean, maybe let me say, there's nowhere else in the United States you can do that. And every time I've gone back to New York, I really haven't had the chance to go into the city in Manhattan just because it's expensive. It's pain in the ass. And, nobody from Long Island wants to go in the city. But it's one of those things that I'm going to have my son who's 6'6", and he hasn't been in the city in a long time. So I was like, you know what? Since we're driving from Albany to New York, let me go ahead and stop by Canal Street. Sage wants a purse, and I'm going to get a couple and a wallet and see what happens. Because you can really get them for like, I could probably get 4 or 5 bags and 3 wallets for like $200. So, and really nice ones. And what Brittany fails to remember, Brittany, I work my ass off. I work a full-time job during the day. I work candles half the night, and I work YouTube. Okay? Besides being a mom, I bust my ass. I am not you, Brittany. I don't have the luxury of sitting around all day with a drunk ass boyfriend who does nothing but probably live off disability and go to my subs and cry because I can't pay an electric bill. Okay? That has never been me. Unlike you, Brittany, I work hard. And I know that you don't realize that people that work can actually spend their money on things. And I know that you have no idea the cost of things. So let's just backtrack a little. All right. Do you know how much a flight is for two from Huntsville to Albany, New York? If you want to take a roundabout, it cost me $800 for 2 tickets. Okay. Then we have the rental car because we need a rental car for a few days. That's another $400. So right there, just to get him to school was over $1,200. All right. That doesn't include gas. That doesn't include anything. And I'm saying all this for a reason. Okay. I really am. I'm telling everyone this for a reason. That doesn't include the trip that we had to go when we went to see the school, which was another, I think that was like 900 plus hotel, another couple of hundred. And that was for like 4 or 5 days. But this trip, just the hotel, and we're only going like 3 days, but just the airfare, car, and a hotel, which I decided not to get. But with the hotel, the trip would have been 1,500. I've narrowed it down to 1,200. That's just to go drop him off. Okay, Brittany? That doesn't include food. That doesn't include gas. That doesn't include all the other stuff he needs that we're buying when we're there. So when you add that together, you're talking over $3,000. Okay, with everything. That includes gas, food, just us being there, and the other stuff he needs. I am a single mom, Brittany, okay? And I have been for a long time. Dayton's dad is dead. I can't get help from him. He's dead. All right? So it's not like he can work. He's fucking dead. So it's just me and Dayton. So for anybody, and I do mean anybody, to question, like, it's not like he's a loser sitting next to me drunk and on kratom and can't answer a fucking door or do anything. If that was the case, I would understand people getting a little, anxious about it. But the difference between me and you, Brittany, not only do I work like 20 hours a fucking day, but and I bring in money from lots of different places because of all the bills that I have and not an $800 electric bill, just raising 3 kids. And I would say that you would know that, but you don't because you don't know what it takes to raise kids because you already fucking gave away 3 and well, we know how you treat the others. So anyway, um I am dumbfounded that you, of all people, have the audacity to say anything about that my subscribers and my community who knows how hard I fucking work because they see it. People that help me, Brittany, see how hard I work. They also see my son, who they've seen since he was what, 13? He was a baby. And now he's turned into an 18-year-old man going away to college. Thank you, Disco. And who's now turned into a young man going away to college. They know his hardships. They know what he's been through. They've watched him grow up. They've watched him handle his father's death. They've, watched when me and Brad were fighting back and forth. I mean, my subscribers have been with me through it all, through the good times, through the bad times, through the hard times, through the easy times. But most importantly, Brittany, they watched my son grow up. They've watched him turn from an obnoxious little kid to a wonderful, God-fearing young man. So for you or anybody else to say anything about my son and extra stuff that would help me out, and you have the audacity, the woman who put $6,000 on a fucking registry, $6,000 to not even use any of it? Heifer, really? Where are your gifts, Brittany? Because I can assure you, everything that was bought for Dayton, he will use. Every single thing from the sheets. Thank you, Spiked. From the sheets. Oh, a coffee maker. I forgot about that. You just reminded me. He is going to need a coffee maker. Thank you. I don't know how I forgot about that. Shit. That's a good call. I got to write that down. Hang on. Where's my pen? Where's my little notebook? Coffee. Whoop. And he does drink coffee. Coffee maker. I don't know how I forgot that. Thank you. So, my point being is they have watched my child grow up. And every single thing that was bought, Dayton will use. And I have news for you. Literally have news for you, Brittany. The entire total of what was on that list is under $500. And $250 of it came from one gift. Okay? One gift was the $250, which I did not expect someone to buy. And they did. And I could not be more thankful. Dayton loved the blanket that's in it. So, again, Brittany, you wouldn't know anything about that because you're a loser. And that's just that. And obviously, the people you hang out with are losers. But before we go off on a tangent, where's all your gifts, Brittany? I'm just curious. The $6,000, the monitor that you never seem to use, the swings that you never seem to use, all the items that you received. I bet you don't have any of them left. I bet you fucking sold all of them. I would guarantee you sold all of them. And your baby doesn't have fucking any of them. Your food maker, you're not making food. Uh, all the other shit, Brittany, just stop. You're a fucking liar and a loser. And just because I call you out on your truths, you want to portray me as a liar? Yeah, no, that ain't happening. So, uh, yeah. So before I even go further, I also want to address something that I addressed on Queen Bee's panel. So I heard that some asshole who Brittany promotes had an issue saying that what Phoenix is making really isn't that much money. Are you fucking kidding me? Your first job in college is $34 an hour? Well, actually it was 30. Now it's 34. And 70 grand a year is not a lot of money for a 21-year-old on his first fucking job. Are you joking? You don't make 70 grand in your fucking ever in your entire fucking life. You haven't made 70 grand. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, I can't even believe you're such a fucking cunt that you would say something so stupid. Like, I did not expect that from you, at all whatsoever. I would expect that out of someone like BJ, but out of you? That's fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, it I guess her whole chat was going on about it. I was like, "Are you serious? 21 years old? He's making 34 an hour? He's not even out of college yet. He still has a year left and a whole bunch more in grad school. And he's already set with this company over 2 years already." Like, I would guarantee all the people that ran their mouth have never made 70 grand in their entire fucking life. Like, I could not even believe it. And yeah, I am fucking super proud of my kid. Like, so super proud. Dayton wants to get a job with Phoenix's company next year. And I said, I don't blame you. I absolutely don't blame you. Disco, that's what I'm saying. When I got my first job at a college, I got like, I don't know, 20 an hour, not $20 an hour, like 20,000 a year. And as an intern, I didn't make 30 an hour. As an intern, I got, oh, you'll learn experience. You'll get experience. So when I hear people talking shit, I'm like, wow, the jealousy is fucking real. First, they were jealous of my daughter. Now they're jealous of my son. Like, sit down. So I just want to address that while it was on my mind.
And going to New York for vacation.
Okay, Brittany, I'm from New York. All right. And the amount of driving that we're doing, and not that I owe you or anybody else an explanation, but let me explain this. Britt, Heifer, I'm from New York. I was born and raised in New York. I have lots of family and friends in New York. The last time Dayton saw my family was 2014 when my father died. That was a long time ago. And Dayton just went, like, when we were in Florida, Dayton was usually with Brad over the summer. So whenever we, me, my brother and family all met in Florida, Dayton was never there because Dayton was always with his dad in Florida, in Iowa over the summer. So Dayton has not seen my brother since 2014. Dayton has not seen my uncle or my cousin since 2014. I think being that we're going to New York, that we're going to Vermont and we're flying into upstate New York, you know what? We could drive the 3 hours so Dayton could go see family and friends that he hasn't seen in a long time. I'm sorry. Is this so fucking bizarre? Is this not something normal people do? Because I don't know. To me, that's a normal thing to do. Hold on, I just lost my where'd it go? Why am I always losing my fucking AirPod? Shit. Where the fuck did it go? Winston, where's my AirPod? Okay, I lost it. Oh my god. Ah, found it. I don't want the dogs to find it. Dogs would be like, oh, what's this? Do you know about Rockaway? I know about the Rockaways. You know, like East Rockaway. But so that's why. And now, mind you, we leave on the 9th. I'm home on the 12th. It's very, very short trip. Dayton's got to be there by the 11th. But because I can't miss too much work, plus the dogs and stuff, and Phoenix is only coming home for a week, you know, I don't have a lot of time and there's a lot to do. But so what we decided is instead of getting a hotel and sitting around, we'll just drive to Long Island and Queens and see everybody. And on the way out there, we have to go through New York City. Perfect time. We'll stop and check into Canal Street so I can get the bags. And then we'll go head out to Queens, see my uncle and cousins, and then we'll head out to Long Island, see my brother and my best friend and, you know, friends and everything else. And then on the 10th, we go shopping and drive up to Vermont. And we got to be in Vermont he's got to be there the morning of the 11th. So that's a 6-7 hour drive. So we're going to leave somewhere like, you know, at the 10th, like, you know, 2-3 in the morning or whatever. And we'll get to Vermont and we'll do his room and unpack. When we're going to sleep, I'm not really sure yet, but we'll figure it out. But that's my vacation. And then I leave, when I leave him, I'm going to spend some time with Tara Boom, who lives not too far from where I'm going to be. And then I go to the airport and I leave first thing in the morning on the 12th. So if that's what she calls a vacation, yeah, that's not really a vacation. That is your son's going to college and you are bringing him to college. And that's a normal thing to do because I did the exact same thing when Phoenix went to school. The only difference is I drove and I wasn't driving this time. Driving from here to Vermont is like 22 hours, which, yeah, it's not happening. Phoenix's was bad enough at like 19 hours. No. So I said, fuck it, we're just going to fly. And so what I'm doing is I'm shipping everything from here to my brother's house, and then we're going to pick it up when we go out there. So to me, this is a normal what you do when you bring the kid to school and you have family where you're not going to be too far. You know what I mean? So the fact that she's making this out like, and they all are, this big vacation and I'm spending all this money and oh my God. Okay, Brittany, you keep believing that.
So congratulations to all of the lovely subscribers who had the wonderful privilege of paying for her child's college.
Brittany, you have absolutely no fucking idea what you're talking about, but please carry on with sounding like you're an idiot, an absolute fucking idiot. Carry on.
I don't even know what you call it. What?
You wouldn't know what you call it because you have no idea what fucking college is. You have no idea what New York is. You have no idea about anything. The only thing you have is some people in Australia who think they know what they're talking about, but they're just a bunch of drunks, just like your girlfriend. I mean, just like your boyfriend. Maybe they take kratom too. I don't know, but just keep talking because you just sound like the biggest fucking moron ever. But carry on. Please keep embarrassing yourself.
The things he needs for college. Congratulations, y'all covered his college expense.
Did you guys know that you covered all of his college expenses? Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Because believe me, if you guys want to cover his college expenses, woohoo, I got a whole list. And I mean a whole list.
Regards of, filling his room up and getting him everything he needs as far as his head start.
Did you guys know you bought everything he needs? Did you know that? Nope, not even close. But carry on, Brittany.
Boost. You guys paid for all that and allowed her to use her money to go pamper herself with fake Louis Vuittons and all the other good things you can get from Chinatown.
Wait, Brittany, I'd like to know who taught you this, who told you this. I'm just curious. I really am just curious because I know that you know nothing about Canal Street. You know nothing about New York. So I'm assuming that you heard this from someone. I'm guessing probably MM. Just out of curiosity, probably. I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark on that one. Thank you, Quicksand. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, yeah, carry on. Keep going.
Accessories. Yeah, here you go. That's crazy to me, Dee Dee. I couldn't believe it when I saw that from Makeup Mob.
Aha. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I knew it was her. I absolutely knew it was her. It didn't even take much.
Actually, that's wrong. Calling for mass flagging is against TOS, but flagging, yes. Calling for mass flagging, for sure, which we have seen many times. Okay. Hi, kitty cat.
Okay, so let me address this for a minute. And I don't know why I have to. Hold on. I'm not your biggest fan, but kindly, BJ, shut the fuck up. You people cover your shit while your deadbeat baby daddy just sits on his ass and plays video games. Amen to that. So she's in the chat, and I see stuff about TM being said. I guess TM lost monetization. TM knows that you lose monetization if you don't go live. So she's trying to say that Queen Bee mass flagged her. I don't believe that at all. And so then she says that Queen Bee stated that she wants TM homeless and hungry. Okay. Remember in the beginning, I had said that you have to hear something and you have to kind of judge it by someone's personality. There is nothing in the universe that would make me believe that Queen Bee said that she wants someone homeless and hungry. That is not even her personality. That is not who she is. Now, if she would have said, I want to see this bitch, I can't even say I've ever heard her say something like, I want someone off YouTube. I've never even heard that. And I've had some pretty big fights with QB over the years. And she has never once implied anything of the sort. So I'm saying that's a complete fucking lie. Never do Queen Bee say that. Because one thing I can tell you about Queen Bee, she is a lot like me in this sense. If she doesn't care, she just doesn't care. She doesn't mention TM. She doesn't talk about TM. She doesn't bother with TM. She doesn't say anything about TM. So why would she all of a sudden say that she wants her homeless and hungry? It's such bullshit. I don't know who started that rumor, but it's a complete fucking lie. You can literally use, thank you, Gina. You can literally use honest, like, deductions and know that that was never fucking said. So there was another rumor that came out that I heard today that Queen Bee goes to the methadone clinic. Okay. Queen Bee is a speeder. Queen Bee she was meth and coke. I can assure you, because I know from personal experience, meth and coke people are not opioid people. So there is not a fucking thing in the world that will make me believe that Queen Bee is on mat meds. It's not her. It's just not her. Now, even when she's stoned, she's still a happy stoner. She's not like Craig, where she's like, "Bleh." She's not one of those stoners. She's a happy stoner because her endorphins or dopamine or whatever are happy endorphins. She's not an opioid person. So whoever came up with this theory that she's on mat meds, I'm calling total fucking bullshit. Could I be wrong? I don't know. I could be, but I don't think so. Because a speeder is a speeder is a speeder. We don't do opioids. We will do anything speedy far faster than we would do anything opioids. So, yeah, I'm calling complete fucking bullshit on that. Again, more lies. And unless Queen Bee tells me otherwise, like, yeah, I happen to be on mat meds, I heard, but I'm just saying, Dilly, it's not a matter of that, but this is what people are running with. And I'm sorry, but she's like me. She's a speeder. She's not an opioid. So I don't know why. I mean, I guess I kind of know why these rumors are running around, because it's obvious and evident that somebody's trying to take her down. So let's just make up as many lies as possible and try to ruin a reputation. Like, look, Queen Bee's done enough shit on her own. She doesn't need any help with pointing out fucked up shit. She just doesn't. There's enough shit that she's done that could, you could talk about. But when all these people have to make up shit and make up shit about me, make up shit about her, make up shit about everybody, you lose the fight. Because everyone's gonna find out what a fucking liar you are and what a phony you are, and yeah, it's just weird. Same I heard lies about B Tim too. I heard there were lies running about him today. Like, why? Why do you have to just make up lies? If it can't stand on its own, why you gotta make shit up? And then Dee Dee, another obsessed fucking freak, is like, "Oh, no, there were lots of swearing at Laura." Who cares? Like, dude, you think I care about you people. I don't. Not you. I'm talking Dee Dee, MM, all these people that talk about me every fucking day. Like, I don't care. You guys are literally pathetic. Like Dee Dee. 2019 was the last time I ever interacted with you. We're in 2026. Girl, you got mental fucking issues. That's a serious mental issue. You, Wendy V, MM, I don't fuck with any of you. And you just can't stop. That's fucking weird. It's creepy. And it's like, whoa, 2019, Dee Dee? That's 7 years. You need to, like, hook up with one. The fact that you're even still talking about me is crazy. But hey, thanks. Keep me relevant, keep me important. And Brittany keeps promoting you guys, and all you guys do is talk about me. So, hey, it's great. Thanks. Keep it up.
Kitty Catty, I hope you're feeling better, love. Hi, Laura W.
She don't give a fuck if you're feeling better.
Hey, Jiggy, nice to see you. Just Diana, always a pleasure. How are you, Reality?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
Here's my other question. Why would Reality go up there if she doesn't feel good? Like, why would you bring Brittany's channel down if you don't feel like it? You know what I mean? Kind of weird.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all.
Yeah, but even with speedballs, you don't go on maintenance meds after that.
Hit that like button. I appreciate you being here. I put a lot of stuff in the Discord about.
Brittany can't even spell fucking review right. I just noticed that. She's got review spelled RVEIW. Okay, Brittany.
This case.
So well, that was kind of what I was about to bring up now. I'm a little nervy after seeing some of the things people said in the chat. Should I maybe I mean, obviously, listen, I don't have the text messages.
Yeah, you don't have to go over those.
I would like to. How about we just briefly go over the guy's video where he talks about, or maybe I could just share with you guys what I remember him saying.
Who's she talking about? Celeste and David? Like, the case is fucking old. I mean, I know he didn't start, but it's like done already.
Yeah, you can do that.
Speaking of cases, did you guys hear about this guy that wiped out his whole fucking family recently? Like a couple of days ago. He annihilated his entire family.
I don't know. I just kind of feel, I mean, as hard as those text messages are to listen to, it shines light into so much of their relationship and who's, running what their dichotomy was like, what their demeanor was.
Brittany, tell me what dichotomy means, because you got that word from me. So I'd like you to tell everybody what dichotomy actually means, because I guarantee you don't even know what the fuck it means. It's just a word that you stole.
Was towards each other, how she was feeling at different times of the relationship. The text messages are a very, very, very intricate part of this case, and that was why I really wanted to talk about it, because I know I'm a little nervous about the text messages because I'm seeing that some creators
that I stole all their shit from, I'm trying to understand it.
Were hit
because it has to do with a child under age that relates to CP in that fashion.
Yeah, so I don't know.
You can go when you finish going over what we're watching last night.
Friend.
Yeah, we can finish that for sure. How about that? We start with that, and then we'll go into the messages, and I'll just try to handle it.
Music, his lyrics.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Haven't these messages been out for like a month?
Strategic.
The lyrics to the two songs that he wrote are very important.
Dude, this shit's old. Like, she makes it out like it's brand new.
Important to discuss. Don't play the music because you'll get
God
copyrighted.
no.
But you can go over the lyrics.
Yeah, I think Jiggy, you just stay with us. You don't want to miss this.
This is horrible. This is sickening. I mean,
so I'll briefly go over the text afterwards. We'll do like what Reality said, because that video reality sent me last night. Oh, and thank you to
They have been out here, right? That's what I thought. Like, she's acting like this shit's brand new. This shit's old already.
I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Mhm.
Thank you for all the prayers. Oh my Lord, there's so many of you that sent me messages between last night and today
Can someone tell me why they were sending her messages?
asking me, telling me they hope that I'm okay.
Thank you, Tony.
I had, y'all, I think what it was is I had reflux because I didn't take my medicine like I should have. And I got acid reflux and it was making me so nauseous last night. Like,
Acid reflux doesn't make you nauseous. It just doesn't. Acid reflux is a pain in your throat. Or like, when you burp. I've never heard of acid reflux making someone nauseous.
so nauseous.
I sent you prayers after the show too. So
Thank you.
you're welcome, sweetie.
And at one point when we were live, all of a sudden I felt like I was going to belch, and I'm not even going to say the rest. I just know, like, I literally had to shut the stream down and run straight to the bathroom.
You sure did.
It was horrible. So, can you speak?
Okay, not for nothing, but if you're about to burp and you end up throwing up, you don't make it to shut down the live and run to the bathroom. You fucking vomit right on the spot. I mean, that's just a reality.
On the call you planned with your DA to go well? Did it go well? Blissful thinking. Okay, so here's what I will tell y'all about that. I can't say much about that, but I can tell you that I have taken instructions from Makeup Mobster.
The guru in another state, the obsessed guru in another state. This is who she's getting her directions from. Okay.
She gave me some really, really good instructions, and
what a genius. Should we all be as smart as her?
And so when you get a CPS case, when the case is closed out, they give you a paper that states that sometimes it'll say allegations are unfounded. Other times it'll be worded like the state of North Carolina finds no reason to intervene or assist this family with our services, or something to that manner, right?
Okay. So now here's my question. Brittany allegedly has had 10 or 11 CPS calls that allegedly were closed out immediately. Remember she said this? That it was closed out immediately? So wouldn't she have all these letters? If it was closed out immediately, all these cases that she has? Yeah, she would already have these letters because you get them after 30 days. And I'm going to assume that's any state, but she should at least have 5 or 6 of these letters according to her.
But more,
and the letters actually state so and so was unfounded. This will remain on your record for X amount of time, and case closed. Have a good day. It's something stupid. It's like one paragraph.
or professional. As soon as I get the document from this particular case, then Now
here's my other question. How would MM know when MM allegedly never had CPS in her life? So how would she know? And she's in New York. So how would she know what Brittany needs to do in North Carolina, considering she never really had CPS in her life, according to her? Make that make sense.
That's when I will go to the DA and give them that, along with everything else. Like,
Okay, but Brittany, didn't you have a lawyer that you paid for this? I think you did. I think you robbed your subs of $10,000 in order to uh have them contact the DA and contact the whatchamacallit, contact the DA and contact your CPS. You know, that's what you said that you took money for. Oh, I get it. That was another lie. My bad.
Yeah, y'all know, like the whole evidence basically showing
What evidence?
and where these people are constantly online talking about how my babies need to be taken from me.
Brittany, please go do that because they're going to laugh their asses off at you. They're going to be like, "Can you bring us something that means a fuck?" Because again, Brittany, people are allowed to have an opinion. And can you just do me a favor? When you go to the DA and tell them this, can you record it so we could all laugh our asses off? Because I would love to hear, I would love to be a fly on the wall when that conversation happens. Because the DA will probably look at you and try to not laugh. And at the end of the day, Brittany, you know what they would tell you? Then log the fuck off. Unfortunately, that would be their answer. Log off then.
You know, and how I have basically I'm going to give to the DA and CPS, which CPS has this already, where
I'm sure they do. And this is MM's advice to you, by the way. I just want to be clear. I mean, if this is MM's advice to you, more power to her. Like, kudos to you, MM, if this was your advice.
they're saying things like, I have a roach infestation, I'm not
Which you do.
taking care of my kids.
This is true.
You know, y'all know all this sick and twisted things they're saying. So
No, Brittany, I think the sick and twisted shit you made up because the letter that you technically read off, you was actually pretty accurate.
yeah, I mean, that's really all I can do.
There's certain patterns that you can tell when Brittany is lying, and this is one of them. Yeah, MM is giving BJ advice on CPS and how to handle CPS and what to do. As far as I know, MM never really had CPS in her life, but maybe I'm wrong.
Right now. Okay, so the document that I need, I should have.
I mean, I wouldn't know what to tell someone about CPS. I've never had them in my life. Like, you know, I've never had an open case. I had a bunch of bullshit calls, but that was it.
Have that within this week. Sometime within
this week, she's going to do it all. Okay. How about you start by getting all the police calls? Because those are easy. Those are totally easy. But also, I'm just curious, Brittany, can I go to my DA and file harassment on MM and Wendy V and DD and Janelle? Because their harassment is the same as you're getting from other people, isn't it? It sounds to be the exact same.
this week.
It's always tomorrow. Are you getting premium this week too? Just asking for a friend.
So
That's all you can say about it at the moment.
yeah, that's it. When a caseworker comes to your house in the state of North Carolina and there are no assessments, there are no plans or anything like that, it takes about a week for them to close it out. So
Brittany, but I thought you said they closed it out immediately. You are the one. See, Brittany, you're making me go here. You're making me prove all your lies. You are the one that said that your caseworker watches your channel. Your words. That she just thought your house was adorable. Meanwhile, we all know she said deplorable, but you heard it as adorable. That was after you said that she was going to the wrong house for the month. For like a month, she must have been going to the wrong house. You said that it was closed out immediately. As soon as they left, it was closed out and there was no more issues with it. And we call bullshit on all of it. I bet you had the same caseworker for all of it because you've had an open case. And they came back because somebody that doesn't have an open case, the doctor, CPS wouldn't meet you at the doctor. Just saying.
So this makes that'll be one day this week, and then
And it'll be the same day that you get premium.
I can go up there the day they close out. I can go up there by the next day, I think, and get the paper myself. I just go get it instead of waiting on it to come in the mail. And then I'm going to take that and all the other papers I have that I've received from the other
Please do that, Brittany. I cannot wait.
cases that have shut, and take all of them and show, hey, look, here we go. We have basically an open shut CPS case.
But didn't Rancher do this already, Brittany? This is what you told everybody that was happening. You told everybody this is why you raised $10,000 or more for Rancher. And that Rancher took care of everything. And Rancher took care of the DA. And Rancher, even the letter that you read. So wouldn't you go back to Rancher and say, Rancher, did you not take care of this? But now you have to do it on your own? I guess that's kind of like you had to do a C&D by yourself because he didn't do squat. He didn't answer anything and you had to do it by yourself. And now you owe $10,000 because you're a loser and didn't do anything. Must be the same kind of thing. Hey, Bubby.
9 different times with 9 different.
Was it 9 or was it 11? Because yesterday you said it was 11. Now we're back to 9. Oh, okay. Can you stick with one story, Brittany? Because you seem to be all over the fucking place.
List of allegations that were unfounded. Literally, the biggest thing that you can say that they have on me at all since CPS has ever came to my house, I needed another smoke detector and I needed to clear some of the things out of my other son's room because the boys are too old to share a room.
Okay, Brittany, that is a fucking lie. Boys are never too old to share a room. Okay? That is a blatant fucking lie. At no point would any CPS worker in any state say that 2 boys cannot share a room. You are a fucking liar. Absolute fucking liar. They can't share a bed, but they can most certainly share a room. You can have 3 kids in a room if need be. That's why they make bunk beds. Okay, who were bunk beds made for, Brittany? If boys can't share a room, why do people make bunk beds? Just for decoration? You're such a fucking liar. My God. Yeah, boy, all of a sudden boys can't share a room.
That is literally out of it. That is everything. So I say I'm doing pretty damn good.
No, actually you're not because it's more lies. So just to double check, let's do a double check. Even though I know I'm right, let's get the hard proof. In North Carolina, would CPS ever tell someone that 2 boys couldn't share a room? No. For biological and adoptive parents in North Carolina, CPS will not tell you that two same sex boys cannot share a room, provided that they each have their own safe bed and there are no specific safety or abuse concerns. Strict separate room or opposite sex rules usually apply only to licensed foster or adoptive homes, not biological families. No roommate laws. North Carolina has no general state law requiring every child to have their own bedroom. CPS looks to ensure that children have a clean, safe place to sleep, something that doesn't exist in Brittany's house. Working utilities and adequate bedding. Same sex siblings, two boys sharing a room is very standard and acceptable living arrangement. So, Brittany, please tell us again how CPS said that your boys couldn't share a room. Fucking liar. I've already caught her on what, 7 lies tonight? God damn, Brittany. No wonder you try to point the finger at everyone else as a liar, because you're a fucking liar. I mean, we knew that already, but let's hear that again.
All of them and show, hey, look, here we go. We have basically an open shut CPS case 9 different times with 9.
Brittany, there is nothing in your life that's open and shut, including your legs. Nothing. So you might want to get that term out of your mouth.
Different list of allegations that were unfounded. Really, the biggest thing that you can say that they have on me at all since CPS has ever came to my house.
That you're nasty, you're a liar, you're a fraud, you're just a lot of things. You're a hoe. And you're a piece of shit mom.
I needed another smoke detector, and I needed to clear some of the things out of my other son's room.
And you want to know something, Brittany? Just curious. I cut the wires in my smoke detector. Do you know CPS never said a fucking word about it? So the fact that you must have open wires, because they never even noticed that the wires were cut behind the thing. And honestly, I don't even think they ever checked it. So the fact that they knew that you needed another smoke detector speaks volumes to me, because if they walk into a nice clean home, they're probably not looking for smoke detectors, because they see that your kids are clean, your house is clean. So, yeah.
Because the boys are too old to share a room.
Again, bullshit. At no point are boys too old to share a room. Again, maybe sharing a bed. That's why you put them in one bed. But here's my other question. Their house is only a 3-bedroom house. So you have the boys' rooms and the office, and then Craig has upstairs. So where does Brittany sleep? Because we know she don't sleep with Craig upstairs. So is there a 4th bedroom somewhere? No. The boys share a room. Brittany's just lying.
That is literally out of it. That is everything.
Yeah, she's lying with her whole fucking chest.
So I say I'm doing pretty damn good.
No, you're actually not, because we know that a lot more has happened with CPS that you're just not discussing it. Like the fact that they made you go buy a second bed for your boys because you were sharing a bed with your boy. Remember you told everyone that, Brittany? Because, he's not too old to sleep with your mom. Remember that? Yeah, you said that, Brittany.
9 cases, and that is the only thing that they've ever had a problem with.
That's not true. That is a lie. And I guarantee she doesn't even have exercise equipment. I believe that's a fucking lie too.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, I hope that helps, Blissful. Blissful, I want to clarify that too. I appreciate you asking that. Thank you so much, Ivy Speed, for the flower. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that very much. Blissful says, "Do you still need letters from the subscribers?" So
Now, just to be clear, the 30 joules is like 30 cents, right? And 10 joules is like 10 cents. Am I right about that? I'm pretty sure I am. Because, Ivy League is such a big spender. She spends a whole 30 cents on Brittany.
that I want to clarify what I meant when I asked that too. Debo's pigeon coop. Yes, everything's okay. Why do you ask? Nice to see you. Hi, sound suspicious. I want to clarify that. I forgot what I was going to say now. I was reading comments. Damn it. Hold on. Oh, yes, the letters. I want to clarify what I meant when I said, could the subs write letters? I'm not asking subscribers to write letters and tell the caseworkers that I'm a good
Yes, you did.
mom, or you know what I mean? The caseworkers
Oh, in the Play Store, you get 50 joules for $1. Okay.
already know what they need to know. They've been here, they've seen everything. They know that I'm a fit mother. What I was thinking might help is if some of the subscribers would write about the abuse that's been happening online, the harassment that they have witnessed with their own eyes. Because they've twisted it and said that I'm asking that subscribers write, to CPS and tell them how good of a mom I am.
Brittany, everybody knows you're not a good mom, including CPS.
No, I don't need that. CPS already knows everything.
No, I don't think the baby's in a pack and play. I think the baby sits in a car seat all the time. I really do.
And you know what I mean? The only ones that think and say that I'm a bad mama are the ones online.
No, Brittany. I guarantee the 3 that you gave up, their grandma, I'm sure she says you're just a wonderful mom. Not.
But I did think maybe it would be beneficial if
Beneficial for what, Brittany?
they seen from people that are online and actually see this thing every day.
But doesn't she watch your channel, or was that another lie? Because you stated that CPS worker watches your channel. So if she watches your channel, Brittany, then she would know all your support, and she would know what was going on, and she would be able to see it firsthand. Nobody would need to write a letter. Oh, that was another lie, wasn't it, Brittany? Of course it was.
To hear from them, I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. Who knows? But that's what I meant by it. I just figured if they heard from a large group of people, hey, this has been going on. This is what I see. It would help me further in this investigation, but who knows?
No, Dawn, I think it's the greatest thing she should ask for. I think she should have everybody write letters, bring it to the DA. I just wish I could hear it. So Dee Dee says, so a short email from subs to you that have some timestamps of claims will help. Yeah, Dee Dee, I think you should do that. I really, truly do. Just the sheer fucking stupidity of this alone is why these people support Britney. Honestly, it's why they support Britney. Or how about the video that's supposed to moth crawl? You know, fucking big. I agree, Miss Midfit.
I don't know. So there's that. I don't want to get too caught up on this. The best thing that you could do. Hi, Aussie Proud. The best thing that you could do is completely ignore the trolls. To them, you are an easy target because you respond. Get busy following True Crime Case and talk about it with your loyal listeners. You're right. Okay.
That's a really good question, Mano. How does she even make this stuff up? Don't know. Literally don't know. It's a good question.
Okay. All right. Sound Suspicious says, I don't think it's a good idea if
Oh,
you
come on, sounds suspicious. Why are you flipping sides? It absolutely is a fucking great idea. I think she should do it tenfold.
say that was said online it isn't the truth, then it wouldn't matter bad or good, you know?
Oh, the drugs must be kicking in because she can't finish reading a sentence.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna move on, just Nicole.
Oh, absolutely, Tara.
All
100%.
right.
She flips sides like every other day.
All right. Let me see. Okay. Opal says, Britt, hey Opal, good to see you. Hi, Sunnyside. Hey, Miss Gloria. Sounds suspicious. Your children say otherwise. You're a good mom and they see your home, that not YouTube. That's all. That's it. That's all. And that's all that matters, right? I agree with that. Thank you for saying that. Hi, Amy Lynn. It's definitely gone too far and something needs to be done. Yes, I agree.
Isn't that what you all paid $10,000 for a lawyer for? Or we just forgot about that? Let's just forget about the 10 grand that was raised for an attorney who did, all this stuff for her. I guess, the subs forgot about that. Someone said, I can't wait for your version of text coverage. I'm not sure what that means, but I can only imagine.
All right. Well, here, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, everybody. Oh, look at Debo's pigeon coop coming in with the flower. Thank you. Speaking of which, that's what I'm going to do now before we get started. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much, Debo's pigeon coop. And look, a silver star. Yay. That's what I was going to say. If you'd like to support the channel, we can take all the help we can get. Clicking that thumbs up for starters, you guys, is a free way, and it is incredible. It really helps so much. Debo's pigeon coop again with another silver star. Thank you very much. Hi, Trucker's wife. Nice to see you, babe. Hey, Savvy.
Brittany, just so you know, that's a troll that's giving you 2 cents. That they're a troll, Brittany, if you haven't noticed.
Good to see you. So, if you would like to become a member, that is that's the number one best way to help us continue to do this and to continue in our growth. Or if you would like to become a member yourself, I'd love to have you on board. We also, I didn't really know or feel like I should do a goal just because of the topic. It just didn't feel right. So,
okay. This made me laugh. I did hear this on Clue. Can you tell me since when does Brittany fucking care about having a goal, and what the hell is the difference between having a goal and saying, "Give me money"? What the fuck is the difference?
If you guys, if you want to support via super chat, that's also a great way. And yeah, I don't know. I thank you all for being here. I don't want to keep going in circles, but you know the drill. I appreciate all the support. The hypes. Oh my goodness. You guys have been hyping. I see it. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support, guys. Y'all have been really going above and beyond lately, and it means so much to me. Thank you for your patience and your love, everything. I appreciate it very much. Let me get this out. Okay. Debo's Pigeon Coop, thank you for the 100. I appreciate that. All right. Goodness. Okay. Thank you. GSD Mom.
Lord have mercy.
These crazy people need to work more about these. Yeah, worry more about these poor children leaving home. Oh my goodness.
Can you tell me why she can't read this? Are the drugs kicking in, Brittany? Because I keep hearing a lighter. So I'm just curious if the drugs are kicking in that you can't read a fucking sentence.
These crazy people need to work. Oh, I think you meant to say worry more about these poor children leaving outside on the streets. Do you mean to say living outside on the streets with their parents or in a vehicle that barely works? Children that are lucky to see their next meal. Oh, that breaks my heart. Makes me want to cry.
Yeah, I'm so sure, Brittany. I want to see the tears.
You're absolutely right. There's no shortage of children suffering.
Tony, you have candle spelled wrong. It's Candles.
All right. Steve Gonsalves spoke on BK. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to check that. We're gonna have a I didn't forget. We're gonna have an Idaho news, an Idaho live stream. Look at that. Floating heart from Opal Sisk. You guys. Then we got another silver star from Devo's Pigeon Coop. Another silver star, a 100. A silver star, a 100. Devo's Pigeon Coop. What you doing? My goodness. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Joan coming in with, look at that. Can we just take a moment to appreciate 45 months? Holy shit. 45 months. Reality, can you send that? Do you still have that video we watched last night?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Joan, I love you. Thank you so much. 45 months. She said, well, would you look at that? That's incredible.
Brittany, remember, a clock is right twice. A broken clock is right twice a day. Just keep that in mind. If you don't know what it means, which you probably don't, I'm not shocked.
If that's not love, I don't know what is.
No, that's stupidity.
Girl.
Yeah, actually, that's called codependence.
Wow. Thank you, babe. I got to get you a round of applause for that. Wow.
You hear that lighter again?
Where is it at? Let me get her. Well, darn it. We'll find it. Thank you so much, Joan. One more time.
I agree.
I had to do it.
No, as a matter of fact, Yarn, she told MM that she needed MM to teach her how to use the cricket. So I guess her and MM are now besties.
Thank you, Joan. I love you. You're amazing. 45 months. Debo's pigeon coop again, dropping a flower. Thank you so much for the beautiful flower. All in April. Look at her membership, 39 months. I love you too.
You know, it really says a lot looking at these pictures of what these people look like. I get it. I totally get it.
April, thank you so much. To the people that say that my subscribers don't stay with me a long time, eat it. I'm just saying.
It's in the back chat for you.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate you.
Amen, demon.
Thank you, Jiggy. I'm just in a lot of pain. I go to physical therapy tomorrow.
You what?
I'm in a lot of pain tonight.
What's wrong?
I go to physical therapy tomorrow.
I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. For a chat that is so God friendly and for a chat that everybody is, God, 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 can you tell me why they have the most miserable fucking chat out there? Every single night. I need prayers. This one's hurting. This one's this one's that. So where's your God? I mean, why isn't God blessed? You should have the fucking best chat ever.
I'd rather not say what's going on. I want to keep it private.
Oh.
You know how they are out here.
Oh, that's a good point, Mano. Why wouldn't she ask Angela? Why would she have to go to MM? That's a really good point.
It's all right. Thank you for the prayers and the
reality. I'm so sorry. I knew you didn't sound like yourself. I knew something felt off.
I believe Diana bought her a cricket.
It's all right, guys. I do my best to stay as positive as I can.
Then why would you go on a panel? Like, if this was my panel guest, I'd be like, all right, get down, have a good night. Like, why are you even on my panel then? Just to bring it down?
Trisha, I did that. That's what I was doing before the live.
Oh. Let me give a shout out to Debo's Pigeon Coop again. Dropping another 100 and then a silver star. Look, you were on a roll. KDP with 11 months. KDP, thank you, babe. She says, I love you, girl. Oh, no, 34 months. Why did I say 11? Where did that? I think I saw KDP 11. My bad. KDP coming in with 34 months. Look at that.
You said it's the best cricket. She hasn't even used it yet.
That's some true that's some true support right there, you guys. Y'all, that means so much to me. Thank you so much. I love you as well, KDP.
That's awesome. Thank you for the support. Lately, yes, Trisha, but for a while I've been doing really well.
Wow.
You know me. I try my best to stay as positive as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put that in the back chat for you. I just don't remember what minute mark you were on last time.
Okay, give me just a second. Thank you. Debo's Pigeon Coop again with another gold coin. Thank you so much. And then a party hat. He's just doing the most. Or GSD, Mom. dropped a party hat on us. Thank you so much, babe. Debo's Pigeon Coop coming back with another silver star. Nomad Beads, thank you, babe, for the MVP. Look at you guys. Amazingly True for the flower. Thank you so much.
Y'all are appreciated. Yep, my avatars just when I got out of the shower, so I don't particularly like makeup.
Applause. All right, so real quick, I'm just gonna go through it. Debo's Pigeon Coop for another 100. Probably.
Yeah.
Like I said, I need to really educate my dang self on these gifts. And then let me clear this up. And this is not me giving anything to you trolls. Debo, thank you again for the silver star. Thank you for the silver star again, Debo. Let me clear this up, and I would not even be responding to this if it wasn't for because it's important. So I can clarify and clear my name on this to this Plunkett person. They said, let me get this straight. You're telling people to contact CPS now? When did I ever tell anybody to contact CPS? Those words have never come out of my mouth. Never said that. I am.
Told
We
you
are.
it's wrong because
I-
misinformation.
Yes, and I just want to clarify this so, because they're the type that'll call CPS and tell them that I'm trying to get people to call or some kind of dumb shit. So I'm going to clarify this. I said if people want to write some letters and send them to me to give to the caseworker to tell their experience of what they have seen on this platform.
Thank you, Seventh Wall.
Of all the harassment. That would be great. Not contact CPS.
That's what she said.
That's it. That's all. And I'm
So logically, BJ having these letters, what do you think they're going to do with him, Brittany? You could have written them yourself. If these people are not contacting or sending in their letters on their own, who's to say that you didn't type them all out? Do you think that that's going to work? I mean, just think logically for a second, which is something I know you have none. Like you literally have no logic or brain cells. But I could write 15 letters and say they're from other people and give them to CPS. Do you think other people haven't done something like that? You think CPS, like this is new to them, like it's not some old game? God, you're so fucking dumb.
leaving it right there where it needs to stay.
So those rocks that are in your ears, you need to take them out so you can listen better.
Okay. Now, hi, Seventh. Nice to see you. Hey, ZZ Unfiltered. I want to see it. I've got to watch it, ZZ Unfiltered. I did not see it, but I want to see it. I love One Win.
I watched her today. She did a good job. Justin Ari, you got me chuckling with that.
ZZ Unfiltered. Have you seen One Win? I would guarantee you she's talked about me. So again, thank you so much, Brittany, and all of you for promoting the fuck out of these creators that do nothing but talk about me, because all you're doing is bringing people to my page. So thank you. I really, truly appreciate it. And I mean that honestly, Brittany. Without you, I wouldn't have grown the way I have. So I want to thank you for that. Keep promoting these losers. I really want you to. I'm not joking. I'm not being sarcastic either. I mean that wholeheartedly. It's single-handedly because of you, Brittany, we got past all the CPS shit. Because of you, people fucking actually started watching me and seeing who I was as a person and not what they heard. So again, keep doing it, Brittany. Keep promoting me. I love it. Keep promoting these losers that talk about me. I fucking love it.
Hold on a second.
Thank you,
1
Seventh
minute.
Wall.
Worcester accent. Mm. Not dealing with these trolls. Just continue
No.
on, dear.
Look at all the love. You guys, Nomad coming in with another gold coin. Nomad again.
She's almost an hour in with 0 content so far. An hour. 0 content. That's fucking crazy.
With floating heart. Thank you, beautiful lady. Thank you,
Welcome back.
everybody. I appreciate it. Like I said, y'all are the reason that I'm able to do this and why I'm
See, there
here.
you go.
So all your support means the absolute world to me, and I appreciate it very much. All right, so let me go ahead and give you guys, because there are a couple people in the chat who are not familiar with Celeste K. So if you give me just a minute, I'm gonna.
Demon, I said earlier, like Dayton opened up the one of the outlet things that he got. He's like, "Mom, this is awesome." He's like, "It's got like USB ports and plugs. This is great." So then I showed him the sheets, and he's like, "Yeah, they're cool." I was like, "Dayton, you're gonna need the sheets." He's like, "I know, but this outlet thing is awesome." So I laughed. Typical kid.
Utilize my expensive AI
Hey, Justin.
that I have. We're doing big things over here. We got that bougie AI.
See, the $99.
$99, Jack. Drop 99 on the chat GT. Jack. So hate. That's true. This is true. Touche. No, and I can't get my money back. So we're gonna we are chat GBT maxing. We are AI maxing. AI Mac attack.
Here's my other question. If you hate Queen Bee and you have an issue with Queen Bee, why do you talk about her and make fun of her? Why do you copy her voice if you have such an issue with her? That would be like me talking like One Win or MM or Wendy V or any of them. I don't get why, like, I don't like them. I don't talk about them. I don't fucking want to make fun of their voices. I just don't give a fuck. Why do you try to impersonate Queen Bee so much if you don't like her?
Summarize Celeste. For real, I could have done so much with that $100.
I hope my son's not exited. I know what you meant, excited. He's nervous. He won't admit it, but he's nervous.
Okay, so
I'm seeing Tara Boom after I leave him. She's going to get me. I'm going to have tears in my eyes like, I'm going to miss him.
I'm going to go ahead and give out many and plenty trigger warnings, by the way. This case is horrific in every sense of the word. I also have a interview with.
Bitch, you don't have an interview with anybody. You have someone else's fucking work. That's all you got. All right, hold on. A couple things I still want to talk about, but it was in Michigan. You guys haven't heard about this yet? It happened 2 days ago. Family of 8. Michigan man is suspected of fatally shooting his wife and 6 children and then setting the house on fire before he took his own life. You guys haven't heard this yet? I'm surprised nobody's talking about it. 6 kids, yeah. Murder, suicide, and the deaths of 8. They originally didn't know if it was him doing it, if, like, somebody did it because of, the house was burning. So, hold on, I'll pull it up. Exactly, I'm the same way, Yarn. But I was really surprised that nobody's talking about this. I'm like, "Does anyone, like, not know about it yet?"
On the west side of the state, the Ottawa County Sheriff confirms tonight that the deaths of a family of 8 are being investigated as a murder-suicide.
The husband suspected of killing his wife and 6 children, ranging in age from 5 to 15. Erica Erickson is here with us now. And Erica, this has left the community in total shock.
Like, they just look like your all-American family. Like, I was shocked.
My goodness, take a look at this family. Kimberly and Damon, so many in disbelief. Amanda, known as Mandy Karolkevich, and her 6 children, all killed. Her husband, Christopher, is accused of shooting all of them before then turning the gun on himself. Her family says they simply cannot even express their devastation.
We treasured every moment we had with her and her 6 children, and words cannot adequately express our devastation. That's from the parents of 39-year-old Amanda Karolkevich, known to many as Mandy, the wife of 47-year-old Christopher, and mother to 6, ranging from just 5 to 15 years old, 2 of their children adopted. The suspicious fire at their home on Riverside Trail in Grand Haven Township now being called a murder-suicide. Friday morning, calls coming in about smoke, but
they were unable to locate an actual house fire. Looked around the area and couldn't track it to a specific house.
A couple hours later, first responders trying to put out the fire, but finding the entire family dead. Investigators now say Chris shot and killed his wife and children before turning the gun on himself. Several fires found throughout the home. Police say intentionally set after the killings. Family pets also dying from fire and smoke.
I feel sick. I feel terrible. I feel that this should never happen to anybody.
Mandy's parents telling Local 4 that Mandy was, quote, a kind and devoted soul who loved her family and her students. Mandy, an author and active on social media, sharing family photos and videos of her travels like this one.
Okay, the girls and I are in Shanghai.
Also a teacher at Grand Haven Public Schools. The school saying earlier this year that Mandy, quote, goes above and beyond, responding with empathy, patience, and care, and pours her heart into her work. Mandy's parents saying, quote, we pray for God's peace and comfort as we grieve their deaths and honor their lives.
Okay, right now, Michigan State Police arson investigators are working to determine how exactly that fire started. Meanwhile, Mandy's family has created a donation page for legal expenses. They also say money left over will go toward a scholarship in the children's memory.
It's absolutely heartbreaking story, no matter how you look at it.
It is.
Incredible.
And by the way, we have that information for that donation.
But it's thumbnail, but it didn't because they found out. I know, because at first you didn't know what happened. They didn't know if, like, who went crazy. Was, were they all shot? I don't know how they found out it was him that did it. Like, I don't think there was a note or anything. But can you imagine? Like, I've always said this. If you, like, lose your mind for a minute and you kill one kid, but you have to consciously then kill all of them. And even if you had, like, a lack of, like, you had a lack of morality or whatever for, like, a minute. Well, what about all the others? Like, you still had to kill all the others. Like, I couldn't imagine wiping out 6 kids. There's just no way. And then your wife, like, dude, kill yourself. Leave your family alone. And I'm just shocked that more people weren't talking about it, probably because he killed himself. But and then the pets died too. I mean, come on. Like, he spared nobody. Like, what a piece of shit. You're that miserable? Good. Kill yourself. Don't kill your whole fucking family. It's weird. Oh, he had an affair. Mandy had him change jobs, and then he lost it after 9 months. Oh. I still don't get why he killed his whole family. Something was definitely going on in that house. Crazy. But yeah, I saw that the other day. I was like, "Oh, shit." But I hate to say it, but family annihilators are, like, my strongest. Like, if I wish he would have not killed himself, because then I could study his brain. That's what I'm saying, like, I said that about Watts. You wanna kill your wife? Kill your wife. Don't kill your kids. Like, how do you even do that? It's crazy. That's what I'm saying, innocent kids. And just to kill anybody, everyone. Well, obviously, he had to lose it. But he couldn't have lost it that much. He consciously put the house on fire. You know what I mean? I'm Capricorn. He consciously put the house on fire before he killed himself, so he kinda knew what he was doing. Whereas, like, the Lindsay Clancy case, I have different views than most. I don't think people understand postpartum, and I I think she suffered enough. I mean, she's a quadriplegic, her husband's remarried, he's got his own family now, it's only been 3 years, which I think is really fucking weird. I think he moved on just a bit too fast, but, I mean, postpartum psychosis is, like, a real thing, and she did everything she could to get help, and I think it's a really sad situation, but I don't think she belongs in prison the rest of her life. And Kohlberger can rot in fucking prison. And everyone's like, "Oh, he's just doing this because he's innocent." No, he's doing this because he realizes how fucking hard prison is and doesn't wanna be there. That's why. And that's fact. I don't care what anyone says. And last but not least topic I wanna cover is, bitter tea. I am so disappointed with all the drama that happened today with bitter tea, because I actually really liked her. And to hear that all the stuff I heard today just made me sad because I really thought that she was a good person, and to hear about the scamming and to hear about possible lies, and it's just very disappointing. Well, don't unsub yet. I mean, don't do it based on me, but I mean, I haven't spoken to her yet. I'm only going on what I heard all day, but it starts with Elevated Truth, and then it went over to Queen Bee's Live. If you want someone to listen to and you want to know all about it, Queen Bee's Live today. He is one fucked up dude. Oh, no shit. But that's what I'm saying. It's not because he's innocent. It's because he fucking, because he doesn't want to be in jail. Hearing a sub say shit about homeless kids on the street made me think of Gabby Hanna saying babies were dying in the street and homeless babies were raising other homeless babies. Those type of patient understanding myself. It was nuts. I mean, it was crazy today. And then when I saw what she looked like, I was even more blown away because I just, someone that's very sick wouldn't look like that. So, yeah, shit was wild. And it was Angelina. She's like, I know you don't listen to Truth much, but you might want to put them on right now. And I said, why? And I was working all day. I said, why? And she's like, just put it on. So I did. And I was like, oh, smack. And, and, uh, and then I was listening, and then he was playing Queen Bee. So then I went over to Queen Bee and listened. Oh, you didn't, Sam? Yeah, it's different than what I would have expected. QB put that live on. Oh, did she? I'm surprised. I wonder why. Well, you can probably watch on Truth's Live on Kick, or you can watch Pink Dagger. Sam, go to Pink Dagger's channel and watch the first half hour of it. Because Pink Dagger's like, someone else may not show up, but I will. I liked her. I did. And like, I'm not even busting on someone for their looks or anything. Like, you know, I don't care if you're fat. I don't care what you look like. Just don't be fake. And everything I heard today, it's fake. And I don't like the whole people using cancer. I have an issue with that. And she was talking, I don't know, you have to listen to Earth. Not Earth, Truth. God, not Earth. I meant Truth. That's what I'm saying. Just be you. Like, I don't care if you're fat or ugly. Just be you. Yeah, and Sam, that's what I said earlier. That's what bothered me. Because if you need help, all right, I'll give you an example. So I asked the community to help me out with Dayton's necessities, and I wasn't even going to do it. And then Demon was like, why don't you make a list? Honestly, I hadn't even thought of it, but okay. So I made the list. I didn't expect it to be bought up that quick. And that would be like me now saying, hey guys, I just won $30,000 and I'm not even going to let you guys know. That would be fucked up. It's like if I just won 30 grand or I just got 30 grand after asking you guys for help, shouldn't I do something for you guys? You know, like anything. And the fact that she didn't and it came out today, that bothered me because she needed, help. And okay, so she needed help, no biggie. But then she claims that she got $30,000 recently. Well, so why didn't you give back to the people that helped you out? I just thought it was really fucking weird. Maybe. But that's the part I found really strange. Like, why? Why would you do that? You claiming you needed all this help and then all of a sudden you got $30,000? That's fucked up. Exactly. The more she talked, the worse it get. I agree with you. No, not at all, Sam. And I'll be honest, I didn't know if anyone, I mean, I knew like my core people were going to buy, but I'll tell you, my biggest shock was the person that bought the big box. I never expected that at all. Like, I was shocked when she came in. She's like, that was actually from me. And, I even said, how do I know she's being honest? And I'm like, nobody else is claiming it. I don't see why she would lie about it. But it goes to show you just never know who's watching. And she said, I'm always in the bushes, but I've been watching you for a long time. I never saw her before. Stella. I forgot the whole screen name. But when I said, can someone please come forward? Not today, it was the other day. And she did. And she's like, I'm actually the one that bought it. And I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. Thank you. She said, I'm always in the bushes. But there's gifts today we got that I'm not sure who they're from. No, that's still a jerk. Oh, yeah, right? Can you imagine? No. But that was one of those things. I'm like, all right, let me just put this on for me. So, and I was really surprised and humbled. And I really thought someone fucked with the gift and fucked with the list until today. And everything came, except for a few that I know is still coming tomorrow. I will, Janessa. But like I said, because it's so expensive to ship, I'm just going to wait until we're there. And then people can ship it right to his school and, just give it right to him. It really was yarn. I was shocked. Like I thought it was, one of my mods or, longtime mods. I was really shocked. And Dane's like so happy with the blanket in there. He's like, Ma, did you feel this? I said, yeah. It's one of those like plush, cushy blankets. I know I'm not yarn. But coffee maker, that's definitely going on there. But again, I don't know what his roommate is bringing. If, he wants his own, but coffee makers, I never even thought of that. He's definitely going to want a coffee maker. I agree, yarn. Bitter Tea claims she got 30 grand like 2 weeks ago or like a month ago. And they were talking about money and she was, having trouble and she needed help. And then she spits out to Truth, yeah, well, I got 30 grand recently. Really? And it seems that like they gave her an iPad, or Truth gave her an iPad. She got like 2 laptops. What the fuck? I said to Irish, I said, what are we doing wrong here? That's insane. Lady never proved she sent any groceries, and the 30K was life insurance she recently, after her mom died, had nothing to do with the other shit. So what's your take on it, Demon? And I heard that too, that the lady never proved she sent any groceries. But like, I'm looking at more the iPad, the laptops, those were proven to given to her because she admitted it. So after she got 30 grand, why didn't she send it back? Why didn't she say, I no longer need help? That was my issue. Yeah, she got like 3 laptops. And then there was something with a gift where there was one laptop and they think that she gave the shittier one to someone else and she kept the better one. Well, if you just got 30 grand, then why didn't you keep them? Why didn't you give them back? That's my issue. And that's where I was like, what the fuck are you doing? No, she did it, Demon. She said it. Nobody knew about the 30 grand until she said it. Hey, Women's Warrior, did you guys hear the video that I put up on my community wall? Oh my God, she did such an amazing job with it. Now she's got to do one for cocaine. I'm telling you, Tony, I agree. But I would never ask, as a sub, I would never ask a creator for anything because it's kind of weird. Except Justin. I'd ask Justin for money. Justin, can I have a Tesla? And Justin would say, sure. Just don't take my monkey. We do not know. She didn't have the money when she was struggling. We do not know if she got 30 to pocket, if she had to pay for the estate. No, but still. I don't know, Demon. Either way, she made it out like, I don't know. I just feel like it was excessive. But I do agree that that woman never proved anything about groceries. Someone said it's on my video, but I don't remember seeing it. But why would she be targeted too, though? And I told everyone, she never told me she was sick. She never told me anything. What happened? Who's ZBJ? Is that Z a mistake? BJ's, she's an asshole. Ugh. But nothing, I mean, it really wasn't that exciting. Oh, Truth gave her a gift. She said it was broken. Oh, someone knocked on the door. Yeah. I think it was, she got served. That's what I think. Shit, Justin does better makeup than I do. And I do pretty good makeup. I saw his makeup the other day. I was like, what the fuck? He does better makeup than me. What? You want to go out? Or you just mad because Book is there? Come here. What's the matter? Why are you being so mean today? Why are you being so mean today? Oh, I agree, Yarn. Ah. What? What are you doing? Why are you banging your tail? You want to go out? You want to go out? You want to go out? She jealous today. She being jealous puppy. Hold on. I got to let the dog out. You want to go out? Hang on. Ugh. Come on. You want to go out? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And let me tell you guys, I am not shitting you. Putting a red porch light has done wonders at the back door. Wonders. Every time I open the door, there's not a bug to be found. It is fucking awesome. So thanks, Britt, for having roaches and teaching us that a red light keeps bugs away. Yeah, I haven't even seen a fucking mosquito on the back door. It's been awesome. Because anyone with a dog, in the summer, you you have the porch light in the backyard and there's, flying bugs all over the door and bugs want to get in. There's bugs by the light. Nothing. You put a red light out there, nothing. It is fucking awesome. And it's been hot. It's 82 degrees right now. You would think there'd be bugs everywhere. Nope. The red light keeps it gone. Keurig, air fryer, microwave. No, I don't want him to have that much stuff because I know my son and he would eat all the time. So we don't want to do that. But definitely a coffee maker. She deleted the live? No. I still have it. It's right here. When you click it, what happens? I still have it. Now I'm afraid to fast forward it. Yeah, I still have it. Hold on, I'll find that part. Go to the last 3 minutes. Hold on. I keep being afraid that it's going to cut off.
With Tyler Durden, and he would commit the dramatized themes of romance. He was like the antagonist.
Going so hard at Celeste's family. Oh, come on. We can do better than that. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, but what about
Switch became something that we now potentially know.
Stay on that. It's already. Come on.
Switch became something that we now potentially know might have helped him deal with the consequences of his future actions.
Wait, this is gold.
There's a lot you can
Stay on that.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh,
It is rocking and rolling.
Oh, the live that she just did? Oh, I thought you meant this live. Oh. Oh, the one she was just doing? Well, she just deleted that one too, I guess. Oh, no. She did 3 lives today? It's only 5 minutes long. Craig sounds angry and she abruptly ends it. Oh, I don't know then. She started a new one already? I don't know. Tony, what's this one? I'm so confused.
This is my first home.
I'm so confused. Oh, it's just unlisted. It's not deleted. I got it. Don't you worry. This one, what you looking for? You said the last 5 minutes?
He said no. No, you're fucking not, and you need to listen because I'm gonna teach Brittany how to smack the shit out of you. Poor Craig's gonna be running to a woman's shelter. Yo, you need to listen. No true crime on this shit. Play something else.
No true crime.
Yeah, you fucked that up already. You better get into the drama and talk about Buzzy or something.
I am Daddy.
Oh God, reality, talk to him. I need to find water, bitch.
Give us some riddles. Tell us some jokes.
Yeah, what's your favorite color?
This one's not the true crime channel, Craig. My favorite color is blue.
All right, Lillian. Sorry, I went back to chat. Lillian said, Wusa, I'm trying.
Shit.
Carolina, I was trying to, man. It's not happening. Lavender oil, DoorDash. No, it's too late.
There he goes.
What?
Yeah, I was with customer.
Hey, how much?
Listen, did you hear about the David case?
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
In the back trunk.
He was the bodyguard for him.
I helped him bury her. It's crazy.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Did you hear what he said?
You're gonna get fucked up.
You?
He's gonna get fucked.
You are like so stubborn.
If she beats his ass, I ain't saying nothing. I didn't
Me
see nothing.
neither.
What the fuck are they even talking about?
I didn't hear nothing.
You a tattletale.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I told him not to.
I've just played it like 3 times now.
No, but Craig, you can't do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's about a little girl. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm probably about to end this.
Yeah.
Don't freak out, Brittany.
I got off with the Celeste case.
No, it was relevant.
No,
to
it's not
the David
relevant.
case.
No.
That's why.
Why
Not to
not?
hear.
I can't, y'all. He's not listening.
He
to
doesn't
what
listen.
I tried to explain it. I tried to explain it.
Just shut.
It's a girl who was rude. You don't bring that kind of stuff up during the middle of when we're just kind of over here shooting the shit. I ended
It's like 9 months old.
Oh my god. Okay,
One of the
I'm sorry.
bodyguards.
I'm gonna go
for
ahead.
You know
David
what? That's not the
was drunk
point.
one night.
Yeah, Craig, that's not the point.
That's not the
true.
point.
Nope.
What
Have
is the
some
point?
respect.
One of the bodyguards that
No,
was
no.
Because we're not
no.
true
So-
crime
David.
All
reporters.
right. So,
He
Craig.
worked for David. And
Craig,
no.
he admitted
Craig,
one night
Craig,
things that
listen.
Craig.
I'll explain the point if he can listen. I'll explain the point.
willing to listen. Say it.
All right, so then hear me out. So Brittany gets enough shit as it is, right? So their biggest thing that they tear apart is mixing true crime with drama. She was on the true crime earlier. You should have played that in the true crime earlier. It would have been more acceptable. Probably not from hearing what they said at all. And I'm speaking as a mother that has had her kid unalived, okay? It's very sensitive topic. Now I'm chill, so I get it and I get your side too. But now she's over in a drama stream. In the middle of the drama stream playing that, it's just not a good look. And you know who's going to get it? Her, Brittany, not you. You're going to, she's going to be the one dealing with the backlash tomorrow on here and crying and hopping and yelling and stuff. You'll deal with it when they fucking have people coming to the door, but she's got to be the face front for all this bullshit. So sometimes you do got to chill. It could have been anything else, Do you understand what I'm saying or no? Hello?
What are you even talking about? You're not talking about.
Oh fuck! What do you
All right, y'all.
mean?
Y'all, I'm gonna end
We
it.
just need to
You're not talking
go.
about anything.
I'm gonna
She
end
said
it.
We
you're
need to
I'm,
just
acting.
go.
She said it's a
I'm
drama.
gonna get
Melissa,
off here, y'all.
Melissa,
She's
you
a
were
drama
perfectly fine. You said that
queen.
well.
I know.
It's not necessarily drama, Craig. We're sitting here
She said
talking.
we're doing drama.
Okay, Craig. Yeah, I'm gonna go
No,
ahead and get off
we
here.
weren't.
It's not true crime. So anything that's not true crime is
So we can't
considered.
talk about anything that all night that we've talked about because we're on a different topic. We can't
I
talk about
think-
anything that we've
I
talked
think-
about for the last 4 or 5 hours.
We're not gonna. Yeah, let's just. Go
No,
Nothing
we're not.
all night is relevant anymore.
I'm gonna go
because
ahead and get off
we're,
here, y'all.
we're covering drama now. because
All
she
right.
said
Good night,
don't
Britt.
get off.
Love
You're
you.
fine.
Good night,
All right, Britt.
everybody. Peace out.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Okay, so here's my question. Doesn't she need to approve it? How would he have approved it? How would he have shown it without her? And why didn't she just take it down immediately? That's my question. So I just don't get that. Unless he has hosting abilities and they do it together, she would have been able to take it down immediately. So what was she doing that she let the whole thing play? But I do get where he's coming from. I'm not going to lie. I do. If you've been talking about this all fucking night and he happened to be watching videos and then happens to pop it up because he was talking about it all night, I get where he's coming from. She comes back for the 5-minute one sounding nervous and he's upset in the background. Then she says, oh shit, and ends alive. No, that happened earlier. That happened during the live. That's what I think. Why didn't she pull it down immediately then? Like, why'd she let the whole fucking thing play? You know what I mean?
I said one thing, and then here you come, reality. You're like, I didn't attack him. It wasn't attacking. I promise. I know that's your man, that's your boy. I got it. You got to stick up for your man. I get it. But I promise I was not attacking him last night. I promise, okay?
I got you.
All right. I was like, what? Don't start with me, please. Like, we're getting along so nice. I'm like, oh my God, why did she say that? I didn't mean to attack him. If you felt that way, I did not. I
I
just
was
got
just saying
like,
that because she's from Houston and they get more information there than they do
I
otherwise.
know.
'Cause that's where he's from. That's where David lived.
That's why I try to stay out of the true crime stuff because I get.
All right, so who's got this 5-minute one? We need a 5-minute one. Hold on, I gotta let the dogs in. Oh, he did it again?
Like Joneson lends any type of credence or anything towards Clue.
Oh,
Like
I
think
hate
that
it.
same
God,
way.
I
Like
hate
how
it.
could you even? So I get it. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
Well-
how she does that either. On the side note, that shit nags
It's
my
just
soul.
trust. You have
How
to have
long is
trust in
water
friends
good in a bottle
or any
for?
relationship.
Oh, that's a good question.
Unopened.
I think it's like let me look.
Forever?
Fuck, no, not forever. It will go.
All
bad.
right.
Use your $99 GPT.
Wait a minute. How long?
I'm like downstairs in the
Hey,
laundry.
listen, did you
Hey,
watch
Oh,
the
he
David
did
case?
it again.
Just real quick,
Oh,
if you're
David,
gonna cover
yeah.
true crime, I'm gonna
He was the
talk.
bodyguard
Okay?
for him.
I'm
We're
gonna
not
talk.
gonna
Can't hear you.
Turn it off.
Hey, I'm just
No, we're not- we're
I'm
not
tired
covering
anyway, and I'm
So who the fuck played that? Craig isn't even on panel.
not here for true crime, so I'm going to go ahead and drop off because I'm going to go to bed. But thank you so much for having me up. Melissa, thank you for coming up. I do appreciate you.
Yeah,
guys.
no doubt.
Okay?
No
All right,
doubt.
thank you for coming up.
Good night, Pink.
All right, night, guys. Have a
Craig isn't even on panel, so that wasn't Craig. That was fucking Brittany.
good one.
night.
We love you.
Bye,
Come
Pink.
back.
Bye.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
God.
not. Yeah, I'm not doing true crime.
After doing that,
mm-mm.
What does he keep trying to play,
I
Brittany?
know.
He
What
wants
is
to
it?
play
You won't let me.
because
Well,
we're not needing that.
It's
I'm a
true
bad
crime. It's a
boy.
true crime. It has to do with David.
Yeah, we can't.
oh, yeah,
We're not
no.
gonna put that case in with the
Yeah, and he
drama.
wrote he's
Just look
doxing
up
me.
David's bodyguard admits to burying the body.
I told you though that we could.
Yeah, but that's
we'll play that.
Not
supposed to be a
here,
true
right?
We will play
crime.
that tomorrow.
Brittany,
Yeah,
look in
but
your back chat. Brittany, look in your back chat.
not here.
Oh my God!
I
You're
know.
I
So
saw
stupid.
that person a while ago.
Okay. Just wanted to let you know. Didn't know if you saw it.
Talking about, dude. I think we've all been doxxed.
I know. The fuck.
Yeah, two people can't be doing it at the same time. Two people can't have control at the same time. It's got to be one. Now, he may have told her, I don't know, that would be fucking weird if he's controlling it and he's not even on panel.
I didn't say you in
Oh,
particular. Yeah. But then when you were like, come up, I'm like, oh shit, she wants to fight or something. And then Pink was like, oh, Melissa doesn't
Yeah,
come up
Elizabeth
when I'm
Consonant.
here.
Listen, did you hear about the David case?
What the fuck is that?
The singer.
David, Brittany just
Yeah.
started playing a
The
video.
bodyguard for him.
Oh
I
my
helped him
fucking
bury her.
God.
No. What the fuck?
Is she serious?
What is this?
Oh my God!
No, but you just interrupted everybody. They were talking.
What the hell is this?
Oh, Craig,
Oh,
did
Craig
it.
shared it. Okay.
I
Me and Melissa are like, oh,
Craig don't
Craig.
give a fuck. He don't give a fuck.
I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
You're a
I tried to do
lie.
it a minute ago, and like the fucking whole internet went down. They don't.
oh yeah, he
share.
disappears and this happens.
Whoa.
Nope, nope.
It's
No.
like it's like
I'm not
20 seconds.
falling for it. No,
He's on
no,
panic now.
We can't watch.
nope. Don't even. Nope.
What?
You disappear
Mary.
and you pull that shit. Get out of here, bro. We were talking and you come disappear and do that. No. I don't play that.
Shit.
That wasn't
Oh,
cool.
Mary wants to fight tonight.
That wasn't cool.
That came from left field for sure, Britt.
Yeah, I just keep going backwards, and it's like the gift that keeps on giving. They were right. He's done this like 6 fucking times. I was playing Pink Daggers live.
Gotcha. We'll do that. Gotcha. We'll do that. By the way, I love Kung Fu Ange. I think she's awesome.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she said she got it. Believe me, I was skeptical.
She does a good clip channel. I'm going to say this. I think clip channel should be non-biased. So I've noticed I really like some of these clip channels until they start showing their perspective. Like they get real super biased, and then it's just I don't know. Or at least if you are biased, admit you are and don't at least if you are biased, admit you are and don't pretend like you're not. All right, let me see. PJ, like I said, I don't fuck with Discord like that. That's why I let PJ, she'll kind of like moderate it and set stuff up.
Exactly,
Watch
Tony.
other men play with balls.
Oh God.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
I thought that was funny.
That's what he said.
So what do you think about what happened today over there on Buzzy's panel?
I think it was a fucking load of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Can I say, like, people are probably going to be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? She looked your mama up. I can't stand her. She looked my mama up, okay?
Bitter.
But I don't like dog collars. I've never liked that. And I felt like, well, it's always like that over there at Buzzy's. Like, it'll be like 12 people coming up,
They're
all to get their, take their dig. She'll even let randos in the chat that have absolutely nothing to do with anything come up just to basically repeat what other people are saying. I don't like Bitter. I think she's a piece of shit. I think she's bottom of the barrel for what she did to me and other people. But at the same time, I kind of thought that was just, ugh. I mean, why does it take that many people to tell somebody about themselves? And I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. And I said this before. I don't like the fact that they're trying to turn her into the scapegoat because where do y'all think she learned that shit from?
What the fuck are you talking about? Where she learned that shit from? Brittany, not everybody copies everybody. A lot of people come into YouTube with their own fucking personality. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is tonight.
I mean,
why did she think it was okay?
Obviously, Grandmaster fucking Clue has laid the bar.
Holy fuck. You guys are giving Clue way too much credit. Way too much credit.
And she has followed suit. That's all she's done. There was a portion when she was on B's live, and I think it was like small town girl that was going at her. And I'm like, say it. I'm like, just fucking say it, Bitter. Just say Clue does all of this and you all are okay with it.
Dude, these people are obsessed with Clue. Like, for real. They think Clue, like, holds strings for everybody. They couldn't be further from the truth.
But when I do it, it's a problem.
Because you're obsessed.
Still wanted to pussyfoot around it and didn't really say it. But I'm like, bitch, say it and didn't
Where'd you see that, Jill?
really say it. But I'm like, bitch, say it. Say it.
Exactly.
But fuck Bitter. I don't got nothing for her.
No. Was that slip from when she was on Buzzy's panel today?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was or not. But I mean,
she has no room to talk. But hi, Pink. It's good to hear from you.
Hey, Melissa.
But I'm telling you, these people give Clue way too much credit. They think Clue's like behind the scenes, like a mafia boss or something, telling people what to do. No, not like that at all.
Thank you, Ivy, for the flower. I appreciate that so very much.
I agree, Damon. She is obsessed with Clue. Yeah, that's true.
So I can feel her anxiety. Oh,
hi,
yeah.
everybody. It's good to see y'all.
I think it's gone to her head a little. But seriously, though, if you get to know Clue or even watch her channel, she's not like that at all. And nobody's like doing things to please her. Like they put her on this pedestal that she doesn't belong on. Like she's not out here, giving orders or like She's not what these people think she is.
Oh, we got company.
Hello, hello, hello. Melissa, you can come up if you want.
I admire
Oh yeah, BJ watches Queen Bee every day.
you though, Brittany. I really do, because you're, and I'm not even being an ass kisser, like your grace to sit here and say, like, I kind of felt for Bitter being dogpiled. Like, that's admirable to me, honestly.
Oh, trust me, I still have to say a prayer. I can't stand her, but I just don't like it. I don't. It doesn't matter who it is. I've never been down with that. I think it's a puss move.
Really? But you're promoting One Win, Wendy V, Dee, and all they do is talk about me. Janelle, but you don't like that, right, Brittany? Brittany, shut the fuck up. You're such an asshole.
I think it makes and the way that, and I've seen them do this shit to you too, Pink, and it just flies all over me when they do it to you. You'll go up on that panel and you'll be having a conversation.
That's right. I'm getting off in a few minutes.
With one or two of them, and then Queen will just slyly just drop 3, 4, 5, 6 more people in.
Yeah, I
without
like
giving
it,
you a heads up. And you handle that shit like a boss every time. But I don't like that. I've never liked it.
Thank you, Tony.
Well, one of the things that Queen said the other day, and I was listening, and I heard her say this, and I was just like, it's so fucked up. I know that she lies and talks out of her ass, but it went back to, they were covering when Mary was on panel, and Craig was talking about something. I don't even know if I want to bring this up, actually.
Sports. It was about sports.
And she was like, how dare he be talking about balls during, and I'm like, okay, balls. They're talking about literally a ball, not
we
like
were talking
nasty.
about, but Pink, we were talking about mini. We were talking like tennis.
Oh my God, I can't handle reality. I just can't. She's such a fucking idiot. There's no 5-minute live. What are you talking about? 5-minute live's not up. It's not up. You lying. Why are you lying, Sam? Sam's lying. Well, it's not here. I don't know where you found it. It's not on our channel. Oh, absolutely. Well, you might be watching it, but we don't have it. All right, screen record it. Email it to me, but I'm getting off. I got to get to bed. And I got to let the dogs in. But I got to be up in a few hours. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for a wonderful live. Fuck you, Brittany. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I am a bad influence, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm sure it will be, Jill. If it's not clipped already. So, all right, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out and hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget, order your candles, energycandles.com. If you want to give Granny the credit, then the discount for 15% off is BJ pay GW 10K, 15% off. If you want to give Clue the credit, it's Clue Crew. And that's it. All right. I will see you guys later. Mods, thank you for an amazing night. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace.